Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well?
Yep.
Too well? Is it too loud? Do you remember where the volume is?
Speak real quick.
Do you remember where the volume is? It's channel 2. So channel 1 we're going to spike down. How well can you hear me? Channel 1, you can hear me great. This is my mic. This is camera mic. I don't... Oh, let's move over there, though.
Yeah, you don't want the camera mic on, so it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I don't want camera mic on. Just my mic. All right, hurry up.
Incredible people working to solve our city's problems every single day. So many of them here with us right here in this park. We acknowledge that. This is a program about also acknowledging our unconditional love for Philadelphia. When the Eagles have a losing season,
Here, come over here.
not often. We don't throw
Yeah,
away
go
our
over there.
jersey, do
Over
we?
there.
No, we don't do that.
Come on, dude.
We call WIP and we complain and we tweet a lot, right? But we never
Let's go some more.
say die. We are ride or die for our teams, and this is about thinking about Philadelphia as our city's sixth sports team, right? Taking that pride and harnessing it every single day, in every single way. If we do this right, I believe there will be a tremendous impact on tourism, right? And that's what we do at the Philadelphia Visitor Center, and that's so important. But I also believe that if we do this right, we can build greater civic engagement in our city. If people feel greater pride, if they experience people and interact with people who are ready, willing, and able to share their passion and pride for Philadelphia, people are going to want to step up in their communities. They might become a block captain. They might join a park friends groups or a recreation advisory council, right? They might just decide to vote this year, right? And that is what we need now more than ever. We need people who believe that their voice matters and that this city is absolutely phenomenal, and every day we are ready to make it better. Together, we are not just showing up for our city, we are shaping Philadelphia, the Philadelphia that the entire world deserves to see, and they certainly will. I want to thank a few people who have helped to make this program possible. We have raised a bit of, oh yeah, okay, yes. Definitely these guys. It's definitely you all. Yes, it is. Definitely those mascots. Best mascots in the world. The flipping world. There's so many people to thank. First and foremost, I want to thank our mayor, Cherelle Parker. When Cherelle Parker was running for mayor, she talked about our city having a hope deficit. And she was right. And what we have seen over the last year is we're beginning to fill that void, right? We're beginning to have hope again for our city. And we need to harness that hope, and we all need to hold that hope near to our hearts, and we need to be a part of making sure that we fill that hope deficit every single day. I'm so grateful that we have a mayor who believes that we can be a united city. And we can be united in our love for Philadelphia and our belief in its potential. I want to thank, and we have so many speakers here today, but I also want to thank all of City Council, the amazing City Council representatives, elected leaders that we have today. Thank you so much to all of them. I want to thank our funders, the City of Philadelphia, but also the 2026 Funders Collaborative. This is a group of foundations, big foundations, that came together years ago and said, you know what, we're not going to let 2026 go by without it being the biggest and best opportunity for our city. And these foundations came together, put millions of dollars into this Funders Collaborative, and they have been giving that out hundreds and hundreds of grants to big and small organizations to do extraordinary things in 2026. Thank you so much to the Funders Collaborative. I also want to thank the William Penn Foundation. The William Penn Foundation is one of the biggest foundations here in Philadelphia. Every public space you see, every civic initiative has support from the William Penn Foundation. I have no idea, and I never want to think about what our city would look like, feel like, be like without the William Penn Foundation. A huge round of applause for this incredible institution. And I want to thank our incredible partners at Visit Philadelphia. Visit Philadelphia is the marketing agency for the city, right? They represent our brand. It is their life's work. And they have an incredible team of people who are already Fambassadors before Fambassadors was ever a thing. They believe so passionately in what is possible for this city, and they are telling the world about it. And so I'm so excited to introduce my dear friend and the president and CEO of Visit Philadelphia, Angela Val.
Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, it's really hard to top all of what you've said. So today, what I really want to talk about is why people always ask me, why Philadelphia over Boston, over Washington, over Houston, over LA? It is because of the people. Every city has an amazing restaurant someplace, or a nice art museum, or a pretty park. But our city, what makes us different from everyone else, is the people. It is the traditions that we hold up every year. This is my chosen home. I've been here 33 years. This is the only place I've ever been where next to bagels, you serve soft pretzels in the morning. That you rep your city on your t-shirt, or on your sweatshirt, or on your baseball cap, or on a Christmas ornament in your house, or a map on the wall, as if you're not sure where you live. It's because you love this place. It is the place that when they say they don't like our mascot, Gritty, we came back and said, we love Gritty. He's part of Philadelphia. You might not like him, but he is one of us. That is the pride that we share with one another every single day. It is the reason why I call Philadelphia home, and it is the reason why people who visit Philadelphia come back over and over and over again. Visit Philadelphia is made up of 43 amazing creative people that have one client, and it is the city of Philadelphia. We brand it, we market it, and we tell the world how wonderful it is to be here. The Civic Pride campaign, the Fambassadors, will now allow for you to join our team so that every single day, whether it's a small gesture of just sweeping your front porch, telling somebody what direction to go, or even answering somebody on Twitter who thinks Philadelphia is not a good place. This is our home, and we are all the hosts, ready to host the world in 2026 and every year after that. Catherine, thank you.
Thank you so much, Angela. So there's a position in city government. It's called the city representative, right? And this position is really, really important because Cheryl Parker can't be everywhere, right? And this is a position where literally this person represents the mayor and represents the city of Philadelphia to communities, to neighborhoods, at events, to dignitaries. And we are so lucky to have an extraordinary city representative who has been working with the city, for the city, as a public servant, running the most extraordinary public events in the world for decades. And she is an ultimate Fambassador. Please join me in welcoming our city representative and director of special events, Giselle Jones.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Catherine. It is such a beautiful day. You are joining us all here today. We are all Fambassadors today, and I can't tell you how absolutely right you are, Catherine. Philly does know how to do one thing, and it is truly a rally. Take a look around. Because we rally hard, we rally loud, and we rally with love. So today, this right here is living proof of that. What we're witnessing here in Love Park today, this morning, isn't just the kickoff of a campaign. It's a call to action, as Catherine mentioned, because we have work to do. All eyes, as Angela said, will be on us in 2026, and we really have to rally all of our citizens, our residents, to make sure that we put a show on our very own world stage here in Philadelphia. As director of events, I have had the privilege of planning many, many, many major iconic events, those that were powerful and unforgettable, but I do believe the best is yet to come. I do. And with this team of all of us, we are going to do just that. And I feel proud even before the moment actually happens. So it's very heartfelt to see all of you come out to join in and celebrate even before any fireworks and or confetti, because this is all about you. It's about every one of us out here and all of those who are watching and at home. And we fully intend to make all of our citizens come together, celebrate, and lift up our communities. The Ambassador program says you don't need to wait for a parade to be proud of where you're from. So whether you do rep your neighborhood, put on your finest, and come out and experience Philadelphia, we only ask that you come out and you tell everybody what is happening. Word of mouth is so very important, and that is our call of action because it's how we get things done. You are our vessel and vehicle to making sure that we all come out and we celebrate America's birthday and all the other wonderful events that are coming, such as Major League Baseball and Fan Fest, to name a few. So let's meet the moment with the same energy we are having here today as we did when the Eagles paraded down the Parkway. We are going to continue to show our proud, very loud, and we are grateful that you're here to join us. So I think, thank you.
Our next speaker needs no introduction. Councilman Mark Squilla is a diehard, lifelong Philadelphian. Before he was city councilman, Mark Squilla was the head of a park friends group at Burke Playground. He would clean up that park as a volunteer. He would lock and unlock that park in the morning and the evening. And so he's not just someone who talks about his love for Philadelphia. He has lived that love for Philadelphia for as long as he's been alive, and we are so lucky to have him as a leader in City Council. Please join me in welcoming Councilman Mark Squilla.
Catherine, thank you so much. And what an exciting day it is today to be here. I mean, celebrating with Philadelphia 250, the visitor centers, and all our partners, because today is not about us. Today is about you. The Fan Ambassadors. The Fan Ambassadors is going to make this city thrive. Give yourselves a round of applause. We here in the city of Philadelphia know what we have, but the people of the city of Philadelphia, which makes it so great, why people want to live here. Because if you ever want to know what somebody thinks, you come and talk to a Philadelphia citizen. They'll tell you what they think, right? But they'll also tell you how great this city is, and they also will tell you that you are welcomed here. City of brotherly love, sisterly affection is why we're like that. And people love when they come to Philadelphia and they hear all those negative things that people talk about us. When they leave here, they go back with a totally different idea of what Philadelphia is about. And you're going to help us do that. So today, the program is powered, for example, by collaborations made possible, but the support, but not only city leaders and organizations, but generous funders who believe in all of Philadelphia's residents. This is a type of unity that uplifts neighborhoods, communities, and reshapes how the world will see Philadelphia. With 2026 approaching, the initiative ensures that Philly is a spirit, people, energy, and authenticity takes center stage in this global event that we're having here in Philadelphia. And it's not only because today, this year, we're going to have a little practice run. We have the Club Cup here right in the city of Philadelphia in June and July. We have the Army's 250 celebration, found it right here in June. We had the Navy in November, and the Marines, understanding that we here celebrate the first. This is where these organizations were founded. This is where we celebrate it. This is where the country was made right here in Philadelphia. So Fan Ambassadors, give us all a way to show the world our Philadelphia is one proud advocate, one advocate at a time. You are the key to making us a success. Thank you for joining, and you'll be hearing later on how to get involved and be a part of this great city, first World Heritage City here in this country. Let's celebrate together. Let's go.
Thank you, Councilman. So our next speaker is the landlady of the land we're sitting in right now, Love Park. Susan Slauson is the Parks and Recreation Commissioner for the City of Philadelphia. But let me tell you a little something else about Susan Slauson. Lifelong Philadelphian, Philadelphia police officer, head of PAL, Police Athletic League. Then she did her first tour of duty as Recreation Commissioner for the City of Philadelphia. Then she retired. See my air quotes? She retired. She ran the Dell Music Center for us for 7 years. Brought the Dell back in a way that only Susan Slauson could. And then she came back to be Parks and Rec Commissioner. God bless her. This is a true public servant. Someone who says, you know what, I will come out of retirement and I will run this Parks and Recreation system again. It's not going to be me. Susan is an absolute force of nature. She is a fantastic ambassador for our city. Please join me in welcoming Parks and Rec Commissioner Susan Slauson.
So most of you, good morning, most of you probably know, I just stepped into Catherine's shoes because she was the Parks and Rec Commissioner prior to me. So let's give, you know, some people know how to throw a party, right? Catherine, you know how to throw a party, honey. Yes. Woo! Yeah, this is the kind of party I like to show up to. And it is a beautiful day out here. And it is not just the weather. It is the energy. It is everyone that's out here. It's that drum line that we were able to come in behind. Yeah, give it up for the drum line. Yes, 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 yes. This feels like Philadelphia. Philadelphia is loud no matter what's going on. We love to be loud. And Catherine's right. I've spent my career just as a servant here in Philadelphia, and I'm excited to be back to work alongside of Catherine, Giselle, Councilmember Phillips, and all of you, because our job is to serve you. And how exciting is it for us to be able to say that this is what Ambassadors is about. It's not about a marketing campaign. It's not about us staging perfection, because none of us have any of that to do, right? It's about shining a light on the everyday pride we already feel and we know that lives in us right here in Philadelphia. This wonderful city that's one Philly. Because what Catherine did today also, the mayor also tells us to hold up the ones. What you see here, this is one Philly all day long, y'all. Yeah, put your ones up. This is one Philly all day long. Catherine, in throwing her party, she brought one Philly right here. So, it's the teenager who teaches swim lessons at the local pool. We're still looking for them. It's the grandmother who sweeps the block before anyone else wakes up. It's the coach, the crossing guard, the muralist, the rec center leader, and the block captain. These are the people who already represent Philly. What Ambassadors does is give them a name, a network, and a platform. That's what builds real civic pride. Not just watching the big moments, but helping to make them happen. In Parks and Recreation, we like to say that our facilities are where Philly plays, but they're also where Philly grows, where friendships are formed, where leadership is born, where pride takes root. And this movement gives us a chance to take that pride out into the city. We don't want it to stay right in our rec centers. We want it to be in every area of this city. We want it out in the world, and we all are going to take it out in the world. So as we look forward to 2026, remember this: no one tells our story better than we do, and no one loves Philly harder than the people who live in it every day. To every neighbor who's ever gone the extra mile, to every community leader who's quietly changed lives, to every young person looking for a way to make an impact, the Ambassadors is for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Slauson. So we saved the best for last. Okay. Yes, yeah, no, sorry, guys. We have our next few speakers are members of our Super Fam Club. And that is a group of Philadelphians who live, eat, sleep, and breathe Philadelphia every single day. And we are so grateful to these individuals for agreeing to say a few words today. Please join me in welcoming Michelle Freeman, Drew Merry, Tiffany White, and I want to mention that Tiffany was born and her mother named her Tiffany and spelled it Tiphanie. And the first time I met Tiffany, I was like, wow, your mom loves Philly and I'm here for that. And the woman who needs absolutely no introduction, Miss Fambassador herself, Miss Patty Jackson. Please join me in welcoming her.
Well, are we ready to honor our city? I'm Patty Jackson from WDAS-FM. I'm a proud Fambassador, and we are ready to get our boots on the ground and promote and celebrate this city. We are gearing up for an exciting time. I'm a proud South Philly girl, and every neighborhood is going to be honored all over the city. But you can do your part. Showing your pride, talking it up, being kind to your neighbors, loving this city that you are in, because we do have a great city that we live in. Are we ready to promote? Are you ready to be a Fambassador? Because we need everybody here. Let's get our boots on the ground and keep going to celebrate Philly.
So wait a minute. I love Philadelphia. Let me tell you how much I love Philadelphia. I got my Philly earrings on. Okay? I'm representing. I'm just so grateful to be here and have the honor and pleasure to be in this presence and this energy. We need this. Every time a game happens and the energy is crazy in Philly, everybody is loving it. And I'm so glad that we're going to have this energy keep moving, keep motivating everybody. People need to sign up for the pledge. I see a bunch of people I know in this space. I'm going to be texting you and telling you I need you to sign up. So here's my speaking points. Hold on one second. Fambassadors is about action, not waiting for permission to show up for Philly, but choosing to represent it proudly. Every day in small and meaningful ways. There is no way to be a Fambassador. You can be loud or quiet, and as involved as you can. As members of the Super Fam Club, I'm a member. I need y'all to be Super Fam Club members. We're honoring to help kick things off. As part of the first wave of Fambassadors, we're just here to spark the energy and help set the stage for thousands more to follow. The goal isn't perfection, it's participation. Y'all hear that? Say participation. I can't hear you. Say participation. Anyone could be a part of this. All it takes is love for your city and a willingness to share it. I'm looking for everybody to be a Fambassador. South Philly, that's where I'm from.
All right, Tiff. I'm Michelle Freeman of Witty Gritty. Gritty, I got a job opening for you at Amplify Philly. And more importantly, I'm a Northeast Philly girly with this one over here. And I'm a part of the Super Fam Club, so I'm so pumped to be here today. And as Tiff said, it's not about permission, it's about letting our passion out there for everybody to know and see. It's also not being about being from Philly, it's about embodying Philly. So we are all part of this. And it's about helping someone find directions or give a recommendation and being able to channel all of our Philliness out into the world. And that's what I love Philly so much. It's all about the soul and the spirit, and nobody can take that away from us. So I'm so proud to be a part of the Super Fam Club, and I'm inviting you all to join the fam. So get ready to get tapped. Woo!
Oh, sorry about that. What up, Philly? My name is Drew Murray. I live right here in Logan Square, and I'm a proud Fambassador. All right. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. Catherine keeps talking about lifelong Philadelphians. Not all of us are lifelong Philadelphians, Catherine. I'm not Mayfair strong like our fearless leader, Catherine Lovell. I'm from the main line, and I don't think anyone's ever said main line strong in their lives. And that is something my daughters remind me of every day. They are true Philly. But I am truly Philly. I've been here for over 20 years, and I love this city. And I am pumped for next year to celebrate the 250th birthday of this incredible nation. Because what better place to celebrate it than the birthplace? Because I may not have been born and raised in Philly, but the Declaration of Independence was born and raised right here in Philadelphia. So let's give it up for Philly, baby. People always ask me, how can I get involved, right? How am I going to get involved in 250th celebration? Number one, become a fan ambassador. Sign the pledge. Volunteer, whether it's coming down to Philly and going to Independence Hall and volunteering, or it's volunteering in your own community. Because the entire world is coming to Philly, and they're going to see every one of the great neighborhoods that we have here in the city of Philadelphia. So let's get it on. Let's go 250. Let's go Philly. Go Birds. Go Owls. Go Phils. Go Union. Go Flyers. Go Sixers. I got y'all. I got to go Birds.
Oh my God! Thank you guys so much. So what do you do to become a fan ambassador? I guess that's the magic question, right? What do I do? Let me tell you what you do. Hold please. Okay. The first thing you do is go to fanbassador.com, right? You go to fanbassador.com and you sign the pledge, the Fanbassador Pledge, which basically signs away your undying and eternal love for Philadelphia. There it is. There's the Fanbassador Pledge. You sign the pledge. We're trying to get 10,000 people to sign the pledge. The first 500 who sign the pledge get exclusive Fanbassador swag. So sign the pledge fast at fanbassador.com. We also want you to follow the fam on social media, phl.fanbassadors on Facebook and Instagram, phl.fanbassadors on Facebook and Instagram. And then look out for the Fanbassadors around our city. Our street teams are going to be out through the months of May and June recruiting new Fanbassadors. Sign up to be a part of our street team or look for us at events like the Broad Street Run, Italian Market Festival, the Phillies games. We're going to be all over the place. Right over here next to that big round building is the new Fan Clubhouse, the Fanbassador Clubhouse. Really great Instagram photo opportunity on the front of that facing JFK. That's where you can come and sign up as well, get some Fanbassador swag if you're part of those first 500 people who sign up. This program is only going to be as good as we the people make it. So we can't wait for everybody to join. Sign that pledge. Get us to our 10,000 person goal to sign that pledge. I want to do a couple more thank yous before we all sign the pledge. I want to thank those Palatine Steppers. I want to thank Mr. Hollywood Everett Jackson. I want to thank the Fanatic and the Philly Ball Girls, Swoop and Eagles cheer team, Gritty and the Flyers dance team, Franklin and the Sixers dance team, Fang, Hooter, and the Spirit Squad. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank the board of the Philadelphia Visitor Center. Thank you guys so much for all of your incredible support. Every member of the Super Fam Club, thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to give a huge shout out to the folks behind the scenes who helped make this program possible, our partners at Campus Philly, and our staff at the Philadelphia Visitor Center and PHL 250. Special thank you to Ronnie Polanensky, Jackie Mowry. Could not do this without Jackie and our incredible leadership. Catherine Crandall, our Temple intern. Cashman and Associates and Chatterblast Media. Thank you guys so much. And I want to thank all the staff at the Visitor Center, our Vice President for Experience and Engagement, Marita Sukup, our Chief of Staff, Suda Suryadevara, and their amazing teams. We can't thank everybody enough for making this program possible. There's a lot of work to do, folks. That we are less than a year out from 2026. There is a lot of work to do, but our city is going to shine. Make no mistake, let me be crystal clear. Our city is going to shine. We are ready. We are ready, and we need every single one of you to join us. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, we're going to ask our speakers up to sign the pledge. All of our speakers, come on up. we're gonna ask everybody to step back now. Yes, you can stay. Can you guys ask us from either side of the pledge now? Okay, thanks. And then if everybody who's not pressed, just back up. Jack, can you back up? Sure. This is my first time seeing everyone out in the wild.
Wait for the music.
Good.
Huh? Guy like brought you in, the swoop
I know,
guy.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, oh, come here. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? What's up, everybody? As you can see, we are at Love Park, and the Ambassadors program has just kicked off. It is a beautiful day out here, and if you want to become a Philly ambassador, just go to phillyambassador.com and, support your city. So we're going to talk to some people around here about why they love Philly, what their dreams are, if they're chasing them, and what they do in Philly all the time. So let's go around and talk to some people. That's the best way to get it started. It's tough because right now it's like finding what people are normal people and what people are media, because the media doesn't talk to other media. So, excuse me, ladies, you want to talk about Philly and why you love Philly? You want to talk about Philly? Are you sure?
What kind of questions you got?
What do you love about Philly?
I just love Philly. How could you not love Philly?
Right, but what specifically? Like, there's so much. A Philly ambassador. Do you love
always
swoop?
got something to do.
Okay.
It's always nice out here.
Okay.
There's always culture, and there's always just something nice to do.
If you could suggest to anybody out there, what's your top 3 things to do in
Oh
Philly?
my God.
Top 2
I don't
if
know.
it's hard to pick.
What would be your top 3 favorite things to do?
You can't call a friend.
That's my mother. She's not a friend.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's you. You don't bring your mom out on a Friday night, do you?
No, she's my bestie. She goes out everywhere I do.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Do you just? I don't know. It's actually a
I
place
just
in
walk
Philly.
around. I don't got a favorite place to go.
Okay.
It's just somewhere nice to go.
Okay. Do you have a favorite memory of Philly? You can tell the
I don't know. Me and my dad going to the Eagles games every year.
That's the best way to spend it.
We get in the box. We have a great time.
There you go. Well, thank you. Stay cool. Enjoy Philly. Yeah. It's popular to not know. Most people don't know anything, especially when the camera's on them. They don't know. Excuse me. So, can you tell me when Philly Ambassador started? Like, is today the first day?
Today is a complete launch. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So, are you expecting, like, how does it work? Do people, like, is it like a community center where they come and meet once a month? Like, once they become a Philly Ambassador, how does it work? We listened to the speech, but they didn't say
there'll be
anything about
plenty
that.
of opportunities. It's all kind of events-based, so there'll be pop-up opportunities to just go and rep Philly and, bring it to people, meet them where they're at.
So, like a Philly-based tour guide.
In a way. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Where are we with?
Philly FPV and Fall Risk. What's your favorite thing about Philly?
Oh, it's hard. The people. The people. Every single one of them. All the differences in them.
Okay. What's your Philly dream? My favorite thing about Philly is everywhere you go in Philly, it's a little different. Like, there's different, like, almost kids call maps, right? You go to a different map, right? And it's like the drasticness from, like, say, Brewery Town to South Philly to, like, Center
The
City.
city and neighborhoods.
Yeah, exactly. What's your favorite neighborhood?
Oof.
Another one, right?
Well, I'm from Holmesburg.
Okay, I live up in Holmesburg.
Lived in Point Breeze, loved it there. I'm out in Wissahickon now, so there's a lot of good places.
Okay, yeah. Devil's Pool, Wissahickon.
Yeah, true. Yeah, always crowded.
Well, thank you very much for talking. Have a great day. Yeah, absolutely. So, you've heard it. Great community to join. Represent the town you are in Philly, whether it be Brewery Town, Fayetteville, Northeast, wherever you are, they need a representative. So we're going to check into our next spot because I'm pretty sure the meteorites are gonna, you know, just ruin the whole video. So thank you for checking in, and keep watching live for us. We're gonna be stopping at a couple other places today. So check in and say hello, and thank you very much for stopping by. You're good. What's that at? 36 minutes? Oh, wait. Cover this event. From drone services, videography, and photography, we can cover it all for you. And these are just some of the tools we bring every time we cover an event. We have full-size production trucks that have everything from lighting to sound, videography to still photography, and drones, FPV, GPS, and cinema level drones. Just a few: the Inspires, the FX6, the A7Is, gimbals from Ronin, Mavics, and FPV Cinelifters. We have everything one could possibly need to capture your day in extreme detail, the detail that it deserves. So please look at some of our work, and I look forward to speaking to you. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Hey there, my name's Dan, and I would love to cover this event. From drone services, videography, and photography, we can cover it all for you. And these are just some of the tools we bring every time we cover an event.